Hi, you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is the Intuitive Beauty. So, as I was resting, I had a dream, right? In this dream, okay, it's like, it looked like it was by where I live, but it wasn't by where I live. Does that make sense? Okay, so where I live is a beautiful scenery, right? I get to open the window in my dining room and I get to look out the window and see a beautiful park in the morning. If there's like people playing, what do you want to call it? Soccer or baseball, I can watch the games early in the morning. All right. Because the park is like literally the backyard. Okay. But then, all right, pay attention to this. There's a garden where I live as well. Okay, so in this dream, there was a garden, but the garden didn't look like the garden where I live. Okay, so, I'm chilling or whatever, walking towards the garden, and I see a friend, but not a friend that is existing like as of today. This is someone I used to be friends with. So, there's like a lot of stuff growing in the garden, and I see some lemons, so I go and I pick up a lemon. When you see lemons, you make lemonade. Now, these were seedless lemons. Okay, so what was going through my mind when I see these seedless lemons? I'm like, damn, how the fuck did they get planted? It didn't got no seeds. How we gonna plant more? So, so yeah. Don't mind me. I just like literally woke up and I didn't even like get out of bed, but I wanted to deliver this message. So then the freaking the garden turns into a some type of prison. So I go to the prison, I guess to visit someone. I don't know how that went, but the what I interpreted from this whole experience. All right, so after I go from the prison, I come back to the to the what you call it, to the garden. But now I'm counting the panels, okay, like the panels of the lemons, like like the patches, whatever, how many is there. So there's 3 rows of 10, which equals 30. So I'm like, okay, that should be enough lemons to last a lot of people. But in the midst of this, the girl said something, and then as I'm like thinking about the panels on the ground of the lemons, and I'm trying to see what other vegetables are in the garden, right? But I don't really see any other vegetables because I don't know. The lemons really stood out. They yellow, they bright. So I'm like, she like basically is telling me to be quiet. Now, what I did interpret from this, like I was saying before, is given destiny swap. So I feel like she was trying to destiny swap with me. And I'm only saying this because of what I experienced with her as a friend. Like, when I was going through something really, really, like, tough or whatever, it was like she was happy to see me, like, down. I don't know if she was trying to be the light in my life, but it wasn't working. Like, around the time that I was going through stuff, I didn't need her to come around. Like, I really didn't need a lot of people to come around, because I feel like I had to deal with my stuff alone, and I didn't want to bleed all over anyone. So, yeah, she was telling me to be quiet. Now, mind you, we both the same sign. So how you going to tell me to be quiet when you thrive off conversation, intellectual conversations, and you thrive off being witty? That's not going to help me. So this is what, as she's telling me to be quiet in my dream, like, what is she trying to do? Is she trying to take my spot? Like, she knows I thrive off of conversation. She knows this is Like, this is something that makes me happy. I like to talk. So yeah, that's what happened in the dream. And then it was like, oh my gosh, my nose is always stuffed up in the morning. So yeah, like, as she was like saying that, I didn't say anything back to her, but when I did wake up, I'm like, yeah, she's trying to destiny swap. I don't know if it has to do with, it's crazy because the first thing that came to my mind was a lover, right? You know, Gemini's is the lover card, so maybe she's trying to get me to be quiet so she could step in and take my place. But nobody can take my place. Nobody can take your place as well, because you are the only one person who can fulfill whatever it is that you're supposed to fulfill. So I'm like, yeah, this got to be delivered. So if you feel like somebody trying to take your place, once again, it's not going to happen, okay? Because God made you as you for a reason. You could have people out here trying to imitate you, but all they could do is try. All right, because there's only one you. Everybody has a different makeup. Everybody's here for a different purpose. Everybody is not going to always deliver the same message the same way. So that's what makes you special. That's what makes you unique. So I don't know if somebody really did need this message or not, but there's only one you, like R. Kelly said. There can only be one you. I forgot the rest of the lyrics, but yeah. I hope this message does resonate with someone. Yes, and I'll see you next time. Bye.